Hello, welcome back for more Super Mega Baseball 4 Season 2 action. Today we have the Energetics and Neon. Neon just started their homestand last game, the longest homestand of the season, which is a 9-game stand. This one equals game number 2, and it's game 15. These two teams met once last season. The Energetics won that game 6-1, so Neon are looking for a little payback here to try to even that all-time series up. But to do that, they're going to have to beat Class McDonough, who is on the mound for the Energetics. He's 1-1 with a 2.29 ERA. Not bad, actually. He's got some pretty good stats there. And Neon are going to send their rookie up, Ned Wasman. He's 1-1 with a 5.74 ERA. He got beat around a little bit, pretty badly last game, so he's going to try to rebound from that one. So let's get to their lineups. And we got a couple changes to make. Avenue's got a little bit down morale, but we think we might leave her in, see if she can fight her way through. Granted, she has been slumping slightly. Roach is going to come out. Phillips is going to go back in. And Arnold going to come out. Ricci will come back in, but he's going to swap positions back with Hogwash. So there they go there. And that's going to be it, it looks like. Like I said, we're going to leave Avenue in for now. If she slumps this game too, we're going to take her out next game. Let's see if she can actually have a decent game and break out of this. She's one of our best players. Alright, everything's going to go well, I guess. Pork Matthews is still injured over there. How far along is he? He's still got a little ways to go. So he's going to be out at least 2 or 3 more games is my guess. And Leslie is fatigued, which is... I don't know why she's fatigued really. We haven't really used her. But it doesn't matter. Let's get to the game. And looking at the Energetic side, their cleanup hitter's got a little bonus morale, and their leadoff hitter's got some chemistry bonuses going. Neon side, we got bonus morale for Bird, negative morale for Avenue. Other than that, nothing much else going on. But the Neon, the main hitters do seem to be slumping here lately since the first couple weeks. More like a couple games. Anyway, is that Roach there? That looked like Roach trading off lineup cards. Why would he be doing that? I swear there was Roach sitting there on that. Either way, let's get to it. Top of the first, Isaiah Briefs is going to be leading off the Energetics. Camila Campos and Kalani, whatever her name is, coming up next. Here's our leadoff hitter. Here's Isaiah Briefs. First pitch is in there for a strike. He's batting .293 with a homer and 9 RBI so far this season. And he looks at strike 2 low. He's already behind. He'll take a fastball up high. Ball 1. Fouls us right at the camera guy. So we had to duck out away. Swings and misses. Slider way down the ankles. So 1 out. There's Camila Campos, batted .217 with 2 homers and 6 RBIs. And she looks at a strike for the first pitch. That one just missed outside. Slider misses. This one's fouled off. It's 2-2 count. Fastball up and in. Just watches it go by. Strike 3, 2 down. Here's Kalani Gilbert. .222 average. Driven in 5. She's going to be playing shortstop for him today. She takes the first pitch up and in for a ball. Swings and misses the slider down low. Check swings. Fastball's on the outside corner. Hit on the ground. Barajas lays out to grab it. Tosses the Wasman at first. He was covering, and that's out number 3. That is the inning. No runs, no hits. 1-2-3 inning. We go to bottom of the first as Barajas comes up for the first time for the Neon. He's batting .315, 2 homers and 5 RBIs. And he takes the first pitch for a strike outside. Out in front of that one. Strike 2. Pops up on the right side. Right fielder comes in, but second baseman is going to call him off. And they'll glove it for out number 1. That'll bring Chris Sloan up for the first time. He's batting .296 with 5 homers and 15 RBIs. Really hasn't done much the last couple games. So he takes a ball inside. Hits this one out to second. Campos will have another play over to first. That's out number 2. Which brings Kalani Bird up for the first time. She's batting .333, 3 homers and 9 RBIs. She's starting to wake up a little bit last couple. She takes a strike in for the first pitch. Fouls us back. It's 0-2. And she'll pop this one up to center field. Center fielder waves everybody off. And the gloves it for out number 3. That'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 inning for the Neon. We go to the top of the second. Still no score. As Oakley Jans comes in. Bat 263 with a homer and 6 RBIs. He's their cleanup hitter today. He swings at the first pitch and misses. Hammers this one up the middle. That's going to be a leadoff single. That one got through quickly. Here's Roy Gentry at 263 with 3 homers and 6 RBIs. Runner at first, nobody out. Slider cuts to the outside low corner. Strike 1. Wesman wanted that pitch back right down the middle. Fastball. Couldn't do anything with it. And then swing and a miss, a slider in the outside corner, and that's strike 3. Here's Drew Hooper. He's batting 176 with a homer and 5 RBIs. He looks at a strike for the first pitch. Let's take it for a ball down low. Hit and run on him. Fouled it away and shattered his bat. So it's 1-2. Swing and a miss the inside fastball. Strike 3. That's 2 away. So runner at first. 2 outs. And there's Muhammad Parsons batting 200. Driven in 1. And he takes a slider down low. Strike 1. Swings and misses the curveball down low. Pops it up infield. Ricci will be there to glove this one. And he does. That's out number 3. So they get a leadoff hit, but they leave him stranded at first. Still no scores to go to the bottom of the second. As Avenue to Win steps in, batting .413 with 5 homers and 10 RBIs. Well, she was kind of slumping, but her power has gone up a little bit. And she'll take a ball down low and in. Another ball low. Strike down low. Hammers this one to short, which is over there. That's second base. Throws it over to first. That's out number 1. Here's Ian Phillips, batting .548 with 4 homers and 13 RBIs. He's having a blast so far this season. As he smokes this one to the right side and through, that's going to be a single for Phillips as he's on base. I'm going to have to go back and look how many games in a row he's been on base. Shipwreck steps in, batting .250 with 2 homers and 4 RBIs. They really like to see her get going. She's not going to do it here. Grounds at third, out at second, out at first for a double play. That'll end the inning. So they get a hit, but they leave him stranded. Well, they didn't even leave him stranded. Just grounded out. Top of the third, coming up, no score. As they're at the bottom of their order. There's Golder Wankerstein. Steen. .222 average with a homer and 5 RBIs. Looks at the fastball, in there for a strike. Slider, check swing, taken for strike 2. Fastball in the outside corner, swung at and missed, strike 3. Which brings the pitcher in, Class McDowney, batting 125. He takes inside, ball 1. Hits it on the ground. Arnold lays out, stops it from going in, but just can't get to throw to first in time. So infield single for the pitcher. As they go to top of their orders, Isaiah Briefs in for the second time. He's 0 for 2. I'm 0 for 1. Hoping to be 0 for 2. He looks at the first pitch. Taken for a ball. Fastball misses outside. Ball 2. Hit on the ground just past the diving hogwash. So that'll put runners at first and second with 1 out. As Campo steps in for her second time. She's 0 for 1. And Wesman finds himself in a little bit of a jam. First pitch is fouled off to the left, out of play. Swung at and missed. Strike 2. Fastball outside, chased it. Strike 3. It's 2 away. That'll bring Gilbert up. She's 0 for 1. So 2 outs, runners at first and second. See if Westman can get out of this. First pitch is in there for a strike. Down in the dirt, taking for a ball. Swung at and missed. That's strike 2. Hit up the middle and through. That's going to find its way into center. And this is going to load the bases up. Sloan gets it back in. So bases loaded, 2 outs. Brings up their cleanup hitter, Oakley Jans, who hammered that single up his first time. As Busman tries to get through this inning without getting up a run. First pitch is in there for a ball. Pops it up to short. Ricci gloves it. That'll do it. Out number 3. So Busman gets out of it. They'll leave the bases loaded. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. No score. As the bottom of the Neon order comes up for the first time. Here's Ricci. Batting .373 with 4 homers and 15 RBIs. Swung at and missed. He was under it. Take it for a ball. Down low. Grounded up the middle. Shortstop lays out. Grabs it. Tossed the first in time to nab Ricci. So it's 1 down. Here's Snack Hogwash. Batting .390 with 6 homers and 12 RBIs. Is he the team leader in home runs now? I think he is. Takes first pitch in inside for a strike. Outside for strike 2. He fouls this one back. Grounded up to short. Gilbert's got another play over to first, and that's out number 2. So here's Busman, batting .571. He's got 1 home run and 2 RBIs. He's got some pop in that bat. And he popped it up. That's not what I meant. Second baseman runs out, gloves it. That's out number 3. So another 1-2-3 inning. Neon go down in order. Top of the 4th coming up. Still a scoreless game. Here's Roy Gentry batting 0 for 1. First pitch in there for a strike. Slider caught the corner. Strike 2. Tapped it at the plate. Just foul. Swings and a miss. Strike 3. Chase the curve. So 1 away. Here's Drew Hooper. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Take it for a strike. Check swing again. Curves in there for strike 2. Pops this one up. He's going to get it. Everybody converges, but Sloan's going to take charge. He'll glove it for out number 2. Which brings Muhammad Parsons up for his 2nd time. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds the first pitch he sees out to second. Avenue tosses the first. That's out number 3. So 1-2-3 inning. Still no scores. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Back to the top of the Neon order. Here's Barajas. He's 0 for 1. He smokes this one deep to left center. And this one's out of here. Home run. Lead-off home run for Barajas. Puts the Neon out in front. 1-0. He wasted no time getting this out. 435 feet. That's 3rd of the year. So Neon take the lead here in the bottom of the 4th. As Sloan steps in, he's 0 for 1. See if he can follow it up with one of his own. Yeah, he's got 5 home runs too. So yeah, he is tied for Hogwash. I'll take that back. Hogwash had 6, didn't he? I think Hogwash had 6. Doesn't matter. That one's in there for a strike, and he chases this one outside. Strike 2. Grounds it to the right side. Second baseman has it. Over to first. Out number 1. And Bird steps in for her 2nd time. She's batting 0 for 1 right now. Ticks inside. Ball 1. Swung over it. Missed it. Strike 1. Outside. Ball 2. Inside. Ball 3. Smokes this one to right center. This is going to go to the wall. Hits the base of the wall and stays there for the most part. And she's going to be safe at second with a double. So 1 out, runner at second. And Avenue steps back in 0 for 1. Takes a strike low. Grounded to the third base side. And Bird's going to get caught in a rundown. Back and forth they go. Tossed over to third, and Bird's about out of gas. She's tagged out. So fielder's choice on that play puts Avenue safe at first. But 2 outs now as fielder steps back in. And he hammers this one up the middle and through for a single. That'll put runners at first and second with 2 outs. And Shipwreck's got a chance to drive in a run. She's 0 for 1. Looks like the Neon are starting to make some contact this inning. So maybe they're starting to figure out this pitcher. That was just rode outside, foul. Check swing for a ball down low. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Popped up left side. That should do it. Shortstop's there, gloves it for out number 3. That'll end the inning. But the Neon push a run across for the first run of the game. They lead 1-0 going on top of the 5th. Here's Wankerstein. Yeah, Steen. Got it right. He's 0 for 1. And he looks at a strike to start this bat. Hits it to left. Shipwreck is there. She'll glove this one for out number 1. So the pitcher steps back in. He's got a hit. 1 for 1 currently today. He's looking for the fastball, but that was just a little bit high. Swings over the curve. So it's 1-1. Fouls the fastball away. Inside slider chased it, strike 3. So 2 down, back to top of their order. Here's Briefs. He's 1 for 2. He'll take a strike low. Fouls this one away. Fouled away again to the left. Fouled away again. Making Wesman waste pitches. This one's hit the left. This is going to drop fair. This is going to be a double. The Shipwreck gets it into second. So a 2-out double. Puts a runner in scoring position for Campos. She's 0 for 2. She's got a chance to tie the game with this at bat. She takes a fastball low for a strike. Check swings. Still in there for a strike 2. Popped it up right side. Bird's there. She'll glove it for out number 3. That'll end the inning. They leave a runner stranded on second. And it's still a 1-0 game, so go to the bottom of the 5th. Neon out in front. Which brings Ricky Ricci up for the second time. He's 0 for 1. Takes a strike low. That looked pretty low. Swings and misses, strike 2. Hit to short. Gilbert's been busy over there. Throws to first, out number 1. Which brings Hogwash up for his second time. He's 0 for 1. Takes a strike. Hammered down the line, just foul. He missed it by inches there. Loops this one into right center. This will drop for a single. So a 1-out single for Hogwash as the pitcher comes back up. He's 0 for 1. Tossed over to first. Hogwash dives back in. He is a stealing threat, but the catcher's got a good arm. This one's fouled away. Fouled away again. So it's 0-2. Take her for a ball low. Bloops this one out to short. Shortstop jumps up, grabs it out of the air just as it's about to go over his head. That's out number 2. Which brings Barajas up for his 3rd time. He homered his last time. That counts for the only run of the game so far. And he was swinging for the fences on that one. Fouled it away. And fouled away again. Hit to the right side. He was out in front of that one. Pops it up. Right field. Right fielder comes in position. Gloves this one for out number 3. That is the inning. Neon leave 1 runner on base, but they still lead by 1. So we go to the top of the 6th. And here's Gilbert. She's 1 for 2. Just looks at the slider up high. Ball 1. Curve caught the corner. Strike 1. Check swing. Fastball's in there. Strike 2. Swung over the curve. Strike 3. So 1 away. Brings the cleanup batter to the plate. He's 1 for 2 today so far. Swings at the first pitch and misses it. Strike 1. Curve misses low. Hammers this one to the right. But Bird's going to catch this one on the warning track. Out number 2. Which brings Gentry up for his 3rd time. He's 0 for 2. The check swing, but that's in there. Strike 1. And he'll pop this one up to left field. Shipwreck will have a play here. She's in position. She gloves this one out number 3. That'll end the inning. 1-2-3 inning for the Energetics. They still trail by 1 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. And Sloan steps back in. He's 0 for 2. Fouls first pitch away. Fouls another one back. It's 0-2. Hard shot to the right, but first baseman will glove it, run to the bag, and win that race. Out number 1. So here's Bird. She's 1 for 2. She doubled her last time. She'll take a ball inside. Fouls this one back. Swung under that one. Missed it. Hard shot to the right, but this is land foul. Smokes this one. This is gone. If it stays fair, this is home run for Bird. Deep shot to right. 398 feet. Her 4th of the year. And her 10th RBI. She broke double digits. That puts the Neon up 2-0. As Avenue comes up for her 3rd time. She's 1 for 2. Little looper, and this will drop just out of range in the diving shortstop. In the left, this will be a single for Avenue. Puts runner at first with 1 away, which brings Phillips up to the plate. He's 2 for 2. He'll take a strike outside. As he fouls this one back, it's 0-2. Another foul to stay alive. Fouled away again. Outside, ball 1. Fouled away. Make the pitcher work. Taken up high, ball 2. Fouled away again. Hard shot through the right, into right field. Phillips has his 3rd hit of the game. As he battled that pitcher on that one. Runner first and second, 1 out. Shipwreck comes up 0 for 2. Hasn't got any really good swing so far. Takes a ball inside. Strike inside. Swung under it, missed it. Strike 2. Caught the corner. Oof. That looked nasty. Strike 3. That's out number 2. Shipwreck goes down looking. Here's Ricci. He's 0 for 2. He fouls first pitch off. Takes low for ball 1. Swings and misses. Strike 2. Line drive to short. Caught for out number 3. That'll end the inning. If the Neon get another home run, extend their lead up to 2-0 now to go to the top of the 7th. As Drew Hooper steps in. He's 0 for 2. And first pitch from Wesman, taken for a strike up high. Check swing, but it's a ball. This one's fouled off. High fastball, chased it, strike 3. One down. Here's Parsons. He's 0 for 2. Fouls first pitch away. Slider caught the inside corner. High fastball, chased it. Strike 3. Here's Wankerstein. He's 0 for 2. Hits this one on the ground to left. Hogwash will have it. Throw to first in time. Out number 3. That is the inning. And Energetics go down 1-2-3 once again. So go to the bottom of the 7th. 2-0. Neon out in front. Hogwash is 1 for 2 so far today. He takes a strike low. That looked pretty low. That's outside for a ball. Fouls this one back. Hard shot. Just missed the pitcher's head. That'll go into center for a leadoff single for Hogwash. So Wesman's got a chance to advance the runner. He's 0 for 2. He'll take a strike inside. Way outside. Pitched out. He fouls this one back. Hard shot up the center, but center fielder's got this one. That's out number 1. This Hogwash has to hold at first. So back to top of the order. Barajas is 1 for 3, but he scored the first run of the game with that home run he hit. That may have been one of the longest home runs he's hit in his career. Takes first pitch for a strike. Takes low for ball 1. Hard shot to right. This is going to drop just in front of the right fielder. And Hogwash is going to be safe at second. As Barajas singles out in the right field. Puts runners at first and second with 1 away. Here's Sloan. He's 0 for 3. And their pitcher's done. McDonough's coming out. Nuevo Avery's going to come in to pitch. He's got a 3.86 ERA. And they're going to change first baseman also. Wankerstein's out. Rachel Ibarra is going to come in. Sloan's batting right-handed. Maybe he can do something here as he fouls first pitch off. He'll take high for a ball. Shatters his bat as he fouls this one off to the right. Takes a ball low. So it's 2-2. Hit up the middle. Pitcher's got it over to second for the out. Low throw, but first baseman can dig it out for out number 3. Double play. And the Energetics get out without any damage being done. But the Neons still lead by 2 as you go to the top of the 8th. As the new first baseman comes in, batting for the first time, batting .333. She's driven in 4. She swings to the first pitch and couldn't get it. Strike 1. Hits this one on the ground to short. Ricci will have it. Toss to first. In time. Out number 1. So back to top of the order. Here's Briefs. He's 2 for 3. He'll take a ball up high. And Wesman's starting to get fatigued out here. This one's fouled away. Going to try to give him the complete game if he can hold it together. Here's ball 2. Fouled away. So it's 2-2. Hit up the middle. Ricci lays out and grabs it. Toss to first. Just in time. Beats him by maybe half a step. If that. Out number 2. Nice play by Ricci. That'll bring Campos in. She's 0 for 4. Takes the first pitch in there for a strike. Fouls the second one away. She's in the hole. 0-2. Hit into left. Shipwreck will have a play. And she gloves it. Out number 3. So 1-2-3. Energetics go down. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Still 2-0 game. There's Bird. She homered her last time. She's 2 for 3 today. She's having a pretty good day. He takes a strike inside. That was borderline, I think. That one's inside. Ball 1. Fouls this one back. Hit out in the center. This is going to drop for a hit. Just out of range of the diving shortstop. So Kalani's on base with her 3rd hit of the day. Which brings Avenue up to the plate. She's 2 for 3. See if she can get her third hit. She takes outside for ball one. Fouls this one back. Low for strike two. Check swing, it's outside. Ball two. Hard shot up the middle and through. She's got her third hit. That puts runners at first and second with nobody out. And Neon are threatening to add some insurance runs. And here's Phillips. He's 3 for 3. And he's happy about it. Base hit here could score a run. And he almost gets hit. He had to dive out of the way. Robinson up and in for ball two. Fouls this one to the left. Out of play. Fouled away again. It's now 2-2. Hit into center. This is going to be an out. And gloved it for out number one. Bird tags up. She's going to move up to third base. And that'll put runners on the corners with one out. And here's Shipwreck. She's 0 for 2. And her mood's really gone downhill. Her contact's next to nothing. Let's go ahead and take her out. Who can play left? I mean, Overly could. We'll put offside in there. No. Well, she can play outfield. Yeah. All right, let's play offside in here for a pinch hitter. She's batting 200 with the homer. And she smokes this one. She's got her second home run. This one's long gone, deep center. Pinch hit home run for offside. That extends the lead 454 feet. First pitch she sees. It's now 5-0 Neon out in front. Here's Ricky Ricci 0 for 3. So Neon opened their lead up big here. Strike one on the outside corner. This one's looped into center. This has got a chance to drop, but it's going to hang up just a little too long. Caught for out number 2. So Hogwash steps in for his fourth time. He's 2 for 3. And Avery's getting yanked. Harry Floggins is going to come in a pitch. 1.80 ERA. And he's juiced at the moment with his blue hair. First pitch is in there for a strike. Strike two in the same position. Grounded to the right side. Foul. That could have gone either way, I think. Grounded again to the right side. First baseman has this one. Toss the first just in time. That's out number 3. That is the inning, but the Neon get 3 more runs off another home run. Every one of their runs is scored by home run today. But offside really extends their lead. We go to top of the ninth. 5-0 now. Neon out in front. As Gilbert steps in, she's 1 for 3. And Wisman's going for the complete game shutout. He's get 3 more outs. He's approaching 100 pitches today. First pitch is hit deep to left. If that wall wasn't so tall, that would have been out of here. Offside gets back in a second. There's just a long, loud single right there. So, bullpen gets busy as the cleanup hitter comes up to the plate. He'll take a ball to start his at-bat. Fastball's in there, strike one. Swings and misses the low fastball. Fouled it away. Fouled away again. Popped up left side. Hogwash may have a play. He's at the wall, catches it, out number 1. So cleanup hitter pops out to third base in foul territory. That's 1 away, runner at first, and here's Gentry. And Wasman is really getting tired out here. And this one's popped up. Ricci's going to have another play. He goes out, calls off Sloan. He'll glove it, out number 2. So Wasman's 1 out away from his first shutout of his career. Here's Hooper. He's 0 for 3. Can Wasman do it? First pitch is in there. Strike 1. Slider catches the corner down to their last strike. High fastball. Fouled off. Taken for a ball outside. Here's pitch 105. Lines it to short. Ricci gloves it. Out number 3. That'll do it. Wasman comes through. A complete game shutout. So Neon win this one. Payback for last season. That evens the the career series between these two, the all-time series, one apiece. So Neon win this one 5-0, out hitting them 14-6. Top hitter for the Energetics, they really didn't have one here. It could be Gilbert or Brees, either one, but I think, well, I don't know who did better. They may have both had doubles, I don't know. They just have to split the award between them two. For the Neon side, we're going to give this one offside easily. She come in, first pitch she saw was a pinch hitter, knocks it out of the park, 3-run home run. Easily for her. Otherwise it would have been Bird. 3 for 4 today for her. McDonnie's going to pick up the loss, went 6 1/3. Gave 11 hits, 2 earned runs, struck out 1, gave up 2 homers. He's 1-2 on the year. And Wesman going to pick up the win. Went all 9 innings, gave up 6 hits, struck out 11. He's 2-1 on the year, dropped 2 points off his ERA. Good going for Wesman, a rookie pitcher there. Number 1 star for him as well. 9 innings, 6 hits, 11 strikeouts. Bird gets number 2. 3 for 4 with a homer, a double, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. And there's offside with their pinch hit performance. 1 for 1 with a homer and 3 RBIs and a run scored. She answered the call when Shipwreck was starting to go down. So I think we'll give Shipwreck off the next game. Offside earned her start for the next one. Shipwreck's woes continue. And here we go, 14 games. Let's get to these. The first game is the Riddles and Bottlenoses. Riddles going to hang on. No, Bottlenoses come back in extra innings to win that one. Fantastics and Champs. Champs score first, and they keep scoring. Shut them out, 10-0. Gobblers and Tundras. Looks like the Gobblers are going to win this one. Yep, win it by 3. Craniums and the defending Champs. And, ooh, back and forth here. Back and forth again. Guardians win it. Extra innings. High-scoring game. Machos and Bolters. Bolters win this one in extra innings, so it's an extra inning affair so far for all these teams. Super Sneak's going to win easily 5-2 over the Bandits. Bottlenose is playing again against the Favorites, but the Favorites are going to pull this one out 9-4. The Freedom and Spider Bears, and it looks like the Freedom went another extra inning game. Tundras and Spots. Spots are in the new stadium still, and I don't think they've won at home yet. They lose this one 7-2. Champs and Outlaws. Champs are going to win easily here 8-2. Philosophers and Riddles. Philosophers score bunches, and they shut out the Riddles 6-0. Bars and Razzles. It's like it's going to be another close one. Nope, 5-1. Lucky Breaks and Fantastics. Lucky Breaks are mad about getting shut out last time. They win this one. Ancients and Serpents. Ancients going to hang on. They're going to double them up. 8-3 victory there, and that'll do it. So standing-wise, Water Bullets lead their division with a 10-5 record. 2.5 over the Outlaws are 8-8. Bottlenoses are last now, tied for the Champs. That's a complete opposite from what they did last season. I think, was it Water Bullets or Bottlenoses that won their division last year? Might have been the Bullets, I think. Namby-Pambies, the Guardians are leading their division again by half a game over the Bolters, who were 10-7. Spots are last place. Again, I don't think they've won in their new stadium yet this year. Dynamic Division, Razzles lead their division by 1 game, 10-6 record over the Philosophers. And Machos trail that division, which I think was how it was last year. They were the Tundras, either one. Bleacher Bum Conference, the Grays are out in front now by half a game over the Serpents. Two teams that were, well, Serpents might have been up there last year. I have to go back and look, but the Bandits, they won the division last year. And there they are trailing down the bottom, 5-11. Did they win the division? Or did the Advocates win it? I know we played both. I think the Bandits might have won it. Maybe. I have to go back and look. Ambitions Division, War Wagons lead their division by half a game over Lucky Breaks. Lucky Breaks aren't quite the team they were last season, but they're still up there. Freedom trail theirs, 5-11 record. Neon are out in front in their division, 12-3 record, game and a half over the Spider Bears. The Spider Bears are anxious, are keeping pace with them. Underworld, completely different team now, 6-9 record, 6 games out. All right, let's get to a summary. We got some stuff. He lowered the salary demand, but you don't care at the moment. Underworld are going to make a change. They dropped Freeman Zoner and picked up Steven Longboat, so they swapped out a second baseman / shortstop for a younger first baseman and a better hitter. Fielding is worse, but he has first base, so fielding and all is not as big a deal. Neither is the speed, because he won't be running much. And we got some training opportunity for Lushley, but she's 38 years old. We're not interested, even though that is some good training there. Power and contact with the chance to gain more power, but she's so old, we're not going to deal with it. Alright, so that'll do it for this one. Next game is a rematch from the finals last season. The Guardians coming to town. defending their championship. They're 9-6. Guardians are 12-3. Guardians are going to send Amelia Davenport to the mound. She has no record at the moment, but a 5.19 ERA, so her season has not started off well. Gray Smythe going for the mound for the Neon, 3-0 with a 2.53 ERA. He might be one of the best pitchers so far on the team right this season. Just having a look real quick. Team stats, pitcher-wise. Pitching stats. Yeah, Smythe has the best record right now from all the starters, 3-0. But still, the whole pitching staff's really not that bad. Was doing pretty bad, or ERA was, but he's getting down there now. He's giving up the most runs, but still. Who's striking out the most on the side? Strikeouts. There we are. Well, Lozano and Wesman tied for the team lead with 40. Alright, so that'll do it. We'll see you back here for Game 16. Rematch between the championships last year. Guardians shut them out in the finals, 3-0. So the Neon are really biting at the bit here to get some payback. See if they can do it. See you back here for the next one.